Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of 100 days 100 problems challenge. So again today we are going to solve another problem from Codeforces. So let's choose a problem. I guess we should do this calculating function problem from math. Okay. So what does the problem say? For a positive integer n, let's define a function f. F is equals to -1 plus 2 minus 3 plus 4 and up to -1 raised to n times of n. Okay, it means the function is a series of adding all in odd all the natural numbers, but the odd ones are negatives and the even ones are positives. So input the single line contains the positive integer n could vary from 1 to 10 raised to 15. It means it is a very it should be a long type value and print the f in a single line. Okay, so we have to print a single line function. So we have to first see how the function changes or what. Okay, we have to value printf f of n only. Okay, so we have to print the function's value itself only. Okay, so I guess we should first do some math and change the f of n to some of the value. Okay, so what does the f of n is equals to minus 1 plus 2 and up to minus 1 raised to n minus 1 power n times of n, right? So I guess we should first like convert it to adding all even numbers to adding all odd numbers, and then subtracting all odd numbers. So f of n should be like adding all the even numbers, that is all the even numbers add up to n plus 1, if I'm not wrong. Yes, adding all even numbers, it's the function that's okay, the value of series of n natural numbers is n plus 1, but here we won't have n natural numbers. Like n even numbers, we would have something less than n even numbers. Okay, so we have to figure out it should be like half of even numbers. If it's odd numbers, like if we have 3, suppose n equals to 3, n equals to 3, so 1, 2, 3. So we have one even number. So the number of odd even numbers. So let's say we have something like r is equals to n divided by 2, and it would be integer division. So it would give the number of like even numbers in it. So r, and this is also r, and the odd numbers would be like if the value of n is odd, then it will be r plus 1. Number of odd numbers, it will be r plus 1, and if the uh, n is even, then it would be r only. Okay, so we would have a if condition, but for general we are just considering as of now that n is even. We will put a condition when we write the code. So for just now we are building up the logic that it for the sum of all the sum of n even, sorry, for consider there are r odd numbers, so sum of r odd numbers would be r square, right? So this should be our function for considering n is even and f of n is equals to r times of r plus 1 minus r plus 1 square. So r plus 1 times of r plus 1 for considering n is odd. N is odd. When n is odd, this is what it would look like. So yeah, we should simplify it. So this would simplify to r square R2, I am just writing R2 to represent R squares. So R2 plus R minus R2. So this would return in just R only. And for this we would have like R2 plus R minus R plus 1 whole square. R plus 1 whole square is uh, R plus 1 whole square is R square plus R plus 2R plus 1, right? So this would again simplify to this would simplify to R2 plus R minus R2 minus 2R minus 1. So this is equals to R2 cancels out, 1 times R cancels out, so this is minus of R minus 1 minus R minus 1. Okay, so this is our function. So let's start coding it. So first we have to take what we have to take as input. We have to take a long integer as an input. So long I would suggest to have a long function. So long n, we will take input percentage LLD for long function and percentage n. Then we will, if n modulo 2 equal 0, it means the function is even. So for even we have to just print out R. We just have to confirm it. If R is 4, okay, what is R? Firstly we will to calculate R. So R, what will R be? R will be n by 2. Okay, we just have to divide it by 2. So we will have a long R is equals to n divided by 2. This will be a integer division type. Okay, and now if n is even, then we just have to printf R, printf percentage d comma sorry percentage LLD. We just have to print LLD, and if it is odd, then we just have to print my okay odd. Then we have to just let's confirm that our answer is correct. So if R is means if n is odd, it means if it is 5, so 5 divided by 2, and if it is integer division, it is minus 2, and minus 2 minus 1, it means minus 3. That is correct answer. Correct answer as expected. Okay, so printf this, and else printf percentage LLD long R. So we have to just printf minus R minus 1 minus R, right? That's it. So let's try and run this 4 test case. Run, we enter 4 and it gives us 2. We again run it, we enter 5 and it gives us minus 3. Yes, so let's try and run a very long number like 10 raised to 15. So we will input like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 8, and 13 nines and 1 8. It's 14 digit number, and still it gives us some sort of output. I don't know if it is correct or not, but we assume that it should be correct as per our logic. We should check uh, this long num. Let's give a simpler number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, it is 10 raised to 14, and the answer should be 10 divided by 5 means Uh, 5 into 10 raised to 13. Yes, the answer should be 5 into 10 raised to 13. So I assume that it should be correct. And let's remove the comments. Let's copy this code and try to submit it. So we are going to submit, paste the code here and submit. Yeah, the code is accepted as shown here. Yes, our code is accepted, so we have successfully solved our day 2 problem. Thanks for watching this video.